Something has happened. The seasoned appear to set aside undotted every deal. Though sin there will be now, though blood there shall pour, they'll never be taken the toll. Nothing deceitful attending the wake of all the waves upon they thirst to slake. Against limitations, the walls of the vein, no representation, no name. The toward, the toward, the toward what? Never the same. Never too bored to look past the pain. After they follow, inured to the flame, the half-on insurrection turned to flame. But shuffled within it, the deck will reveal the right combination is here. The toward, the toward, the toward what? Never the same, never too bored to look past the pain. The toward, the toward, the toward what? Never the same, after the world and out of the moral range. There has to be more or less to lose or gain a surface toward. Look out your door and you see a devil's face. It's a gold face. They've been casting people in gold and leaving them around town. They found one in the Sam's building. They drove him up to Amherst and threw him in Puffer's Pond. When they find you up there, the police don't do anything. They'll just keep the body. Don't kick my guitar. I went to TJ Buckley's the other day. I looked inside the window. There was a stick figure man in there cooking up seafood, toast, serving it to old people. She was telling an awful joke. She had the tablecloth around her head. I remember her husband was wearing a really long necktie. Around then, my attention was brought to the vacant laundromat next door. They put one of the gold statues and it seemed to be vibrating. Tried to open the door to the laundromat, it wouldn't budge. Gave it a shove, went in. When I went in, it was like a dense mist had coated the store. Strange because from the outside, it looked clear. I did the first thing that I always do when I go to the laundromat. Went to the change machine, put in a $5 bill. Somebody tapped on my shoulder. Turned around. Exactly like the clothing of every other male. This morning, fresh from the shower, I stepped into a pair of shorts and drew them to the proper height while buttoning the lower button. I pulled over my head the standard sleeveless undershirt, tucked it under my shorts, and buttoned up the top two buttons. Men who are smarter than I am put the shirt on first and draw the shorts up over it. Now I probably have on all that propriety demands, shorts and shirt. Now that I have 2 layers of cloth about my waist, but only 1 layer about my legs and chest. Note that I have used 3 buttons or equivalent snap-ons. I've gone through 9 separate motions to get into this state. Now as I continue dressing, I will merely be donning an elongated version of what I already wear. I pull on my trousers, draw on, around, and tuck down a dress shirt, making a total of 4 layers of cloth about my waist with only 1 layer on my arms and legs. The adjustment of trousers, front, and belt after getting them on consumes in all 8 separate motions. Then follows the folding of the cuffs and insertion of links, the placement and adjustment of armbands. The collar is next with buttons or equivalents front and back, plus the necktie, a finicky kind of operation which allows males to primp and preen at their best. thought about going one time when I was in the airport, and I was walking to my gate, and I passed a flight that was going to Moscow. Maybe it was St. Petersburg. And the people going on the plane, they looked like any flight would. Just a bunch of people. Felt like I could get in there. It can't be that hard to outwit airport security staff. I guess it depends on who's working. Really puts a smile on my face when one of those little ruffians comes up to you and says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being... for upsetting a fruit cart. For getting majorly paid gambling. Deliver something to a woman downtown. When I brought it to her, she said, have you touched this? Have you looked at this? I said, no, I didn't look at it. She said, the wax seal is broken. But it wasn't a document. You just really want to eat a candied apple and you think about getting one. And you do get it. And the person that sells it to you is an older version of you at Price Dropper, who's also waiting in line. Is all the way outside at the security checkpoint.